We are in the building. What's going on, y'all? Mind Games Uncut pop-up live. We are here. Hope everybody's doing okay. Let people get up in the room. Hope the volume is good. It's been a minute since I did an actual pop-up live in raw form. So we'll let the people get up in here. Yeah. See how we looking on the camera. See how we looking, y'all. Bear with me for a minute. Just want to see how we looking. See what we looking like. Okay, a little too bad. A little too bad on the camera. Okay, we good. We good. Okay. Okay, let me check out that. All right, y'all. Wait people to come up in here. Cause I know I'm coming on a strange time. Let me see what I'm okay. Let me pull that up. Okay, cool. Pull that back up. Chew that up. Yeah, and hit the like button, y'all. Hit the share button. We here. Mind Games Uncut podcast live. Y'all in and out. Say something in the chat. Let me see. Is the chat working? What's up, Kathy B? Y'all share this live. We're gonna talk about it, man. Yeah, man, I've been down, y'all. My foot, man. I had pulled a muscle in my foot or something. It's getting bad. I don't want to brag. I'm probably like at 85%. I've been like nursing it for the last 2 days, so tomorrow I gotta be ready to go. Yeah, man. Age is catching up with a brother, even though I'm in shape. Captain B, can you hear me good? Everything sound good, crisp and all that good stuff. Are we good? Put 1 for yes, 2 for no. And let me put this. You know what? Let me share this on. Let me share this on X too. Let me share this on X real quick. So that everybody know I'm sharing it live. Let me see. Okay. Put this on X because I really ain't been on X. I used to be live on X, but let me share this too. I'll do this like this. Let's see. I have 3 people in the room. That's good. All right, let me get people up in here so we can get this thing going. We appreciate that, Kathy B. Let me see. And one more, and we'll get this thing going. Okay, hold on. I'm glad it's cooled down now, man. I'm glad the summer, all that humidity is over. I'm glad. Appreciate it, Kathy B. Yeah, man, I be doing too much running, man. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking about. It's too much running. I like to show off sometimes, but we here, man. Yeah, come on, bro. Broken traditions. You know that's a rivalry. Hey, let me tell you something though. We should have scored. Well, we actually did score, but it was a penalty, so they had to call it back. Robinson, yeah, man. Hey, bro, we taking this thing. Look, Arthur Blank got a hospital here in Atlanta. He's one of the top owners. He's gonna get it. Politics rule, my brother. Yeah, man. Y'all still got that heat out there? That's what's up. Man, did y'all hear about the chemical explosion out there in Conyers? And I heard they downplaying it too because people say they can smell that stuff out there in Snellville. And anybody that know about Snellville, that's like, yeah. I mean, that's pretty far if you're coming from Conyers to Snellville. Yeah, man, they try to downplay it. Because like they evacuate a lot of places. I think they close a lot of schools and stuff. So yeah, just keep out on that, man. I don't want to see no zombies running around here and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let me see. Let me do this real quick. So yeah, we talking about is the Black family dead? Me personally, I don't believe it is, but I gotta. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this. I'll cue this up real quick. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, we going. Oh, y'all got a warning on our phone. Okay, that's what's up. You know what? I think I got a warning too, bro. And I just hope it don't get. I hope it ain't that serious. Then And speaking of the Falcons, man, did you see that fight? Did y'all see that fight that broke out at the game up in the nosebleeds? Yeah, it was us. Ninjas don't know how to act. Fighting over a game. Look, Saints and Falcon fan fight. This rivalry been going on since the '60s, but y'all gonna fight over over teams y'all don't even own. Y'all fighting over a team that the white people own. But I tell you, boy, I used to be like that. I mean, not fight nobody, but I used to be. You talk about the Falcons. I used to be like, yeah. You like that? You talk about Dirty Bird? It's a clique. I'm in a group called the Dirty Bird Gang. Hey, man, they don't play that for real. They go deep, 50, 60 deep. Yeah, at the games that be taking it over. So how y'all doing, man? Anyway, let's get into it. Pop up live. We might go a little longer than 10 minutes. You try to keep it 10 minutes, but we talk about the black family. Is the black family dead? That's right, dog. That's right, Brooklyn Traditions. And that game right there, bro. Nah, not in the game, Captain B. No, it's a Falcons group, like a Falcons club football group. Nah, ain't no game. No, we got enough of those running around here. But anyway, y'all, is the black family dead? She said, clear it up. Is the black family dead? And I'm gonna say this, y'all. I did one on TikTok. And of course, it didn't blow. It had a couple people in there, but I talk about politics, I got hundreds of people in the chat. But when you talk about something positive like the black family, the views, the algorithms don't get what it need to get. But anyway, it's cool. So we were talking about gender wars. Why we still having a gender war between the black family? It's not dead, but they're trying to destroy it. Exactly. I agree. I would say this, like the people in here, Kathy B, Broken Traditions, most of the people most of the people that I'm clicked up with, associated with, are in relationships or married. You know what I'm saying? So I hate how they portray black relationships and marriages and stuff. Like my thing is like these sisters be like they can't find no man, they can't find no man. A lot of guys be like that too. I'm like, who do y'all hang around? Like, Professor say I don't think it's dead. People on social media amplify the issue. Exactly, that's facts. And I think people need to get off. People need to get off social media when it comes to getting advice from when it comes to relationships and stuff. I see. So even my girl, she be on. She do her own thing, and far as the she got her thing called you know what, and is it no, you know what? I don't know if she'll get mad at me for saying the wrong thing. Anyway, she talk about relationships and positive things and stuff like that. We on the same level. But I see some of the people she listened to, and I was like, everybody's a damn relationship expert, back when what's his name, Kevin Samuels was out, he kind of got that whole thing started. 30 years. Oh wow, 30 years come January. Oh, you been married for 30 years, Kathy B? 30 years? Damn. For 30 years? Damn. That's what's up, man. See, that's black love. Y'all put claps in the chat. Hey, let's put the claps in the chat because Kathy B been married 30 years. And shout out to Broken Traditions. He just got married. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, man, black love exists, man. Black love is beautiful, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I got me a woman, soon to be wife. You know what I'm saying? And oh yeah, y'all. Oh, how about I tell y'all? Damn. Hey, I'm gonna announce it. I'm gonna announce it on here first. I like to shout out my son and his fiance. I'm about to be a grandfather. Yes, my first grandchild, my oldest son. Anniversary 10, 20 years. That's what's up. Brother Tradition. Congratulations. Put the claps in for Brother Tradition too. Listen, yeah, man. Shout out to my son, his fiance. I'm about to be my first grandson. Look, I'm claiming grandson, but I took granddaughter. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they've been trying for a minute. And I've been having dreams about babies. Like, but I ain't trying no more kids. All my kids grown. I got one daughter that's 16. She got one more year of high school. That's it. I got my son about to be 30. My youngest son is 20. Will be 24. My youngest daughter about to be 21 in December, and my youngest daughter is 16. She'll be 17 in a couple months. So yeah, man. I mean, a grandchild. Hey, bro, the whole house, the whole family Falcon fans. My brother, my parents, when they were living, they were Falcon fans too. But yeah, yeah, man, I'm proud. I'm excited. Uh, I'm excited, man. I am excited. You know what I'm saying, boy? It's crazy. You know, I can't wait to spoil my grandchild, and hopefully, well, no, I'm gonna be around. I'm just, hey, because my thing is I got a lot of work to do, man. I got a lot of work to do. I'm doing work in the community. We doing our thing, trying to leave a legacy behind. That's pretty much what we talking about today, the black family, man. And I just thinking like, I'm like, we are in a crisis right now. We've been in a crisis for a minute. We actually been in a crisis since 1970s, 5 years after the Civil Rights Bill was actually passed. You know what I'm saying? And it's a video I wanted to show y'all. I had actually did on TikTok live like 2 weeks ago. I actually came across it, man, by mistake. And boy, it was hard. Man, I gotta find it and do like a part two to this, but it was deep, y'all. Like it was showing it was like it was like black men and black women having a dialogue, like in 1970, bro. Like the stuff that sisters was saying now, I mean, then they kind of doing now, but I think they're a little bit more. They come a little heavier with it now, but back then it was like, yeah, why do I need a man if I can, the sister can take care of me? I said they actually saying this in 1970, and I don't know who put this poison in their head. Like, yeah, and it's sad, man. This thing been going on over 60, been going on for over 60 years, y'all. Over 60 years. It's amazing. I just looking at it, and you can see the disgust on the faces of the brothers, man. Like they how those sisters got poisoned at that time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you remember that video, brother? Yeah, it's deep. So anyway, I'm gonna play this. This sister named Dr. Ebony. I don't know if y'all heard of her, but on Chelsea Live line, she's small YouTuber, but this was an interesting just 2 years ago. How to stop gender wars between black men and black women. So check it out, and then we're gonna break it down. Fair use fair use YouTube, fair use. Let's let me play this, and we're gonna break it down, y'all. Here we go.
How can we stop the gender wars between black women and black men? We say protect our black women, but then sometimes they don't protect us unless we look a certain way. And then on the other side, black men say black women want to be protected, so we also want to be protected as well. How can we stop the war so we can love each other properly in this Black History Month?
Can y'all hear it?
I think we got.
Can y'all hear it, y'all? Can y'all hear it? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Can y'all hear that? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Just want to make sure y'all can hear it real good. All right, bet. Here we go.
Stop taking the bait. I think we have to stop taking the bait from some of these people on social media who are here to divide and create more of a platform for themselves.
And she just said it, social media. Let's continue.
And a lot of people are taking a lot of what these people are saying as gospel and truth, and it's absolutely patriarchy and misogyny. Yes. And I think that we've got to begin to call it out and say what it is. But a lot of times people rest in these rhetorics that kind of point fingers because it feels validating. And so many times we're just looking for people to validate our experiences, to hear us. And so if I'm siding with somebody who says black women do this to black men, then it makes me feel validated. It makes me feel heard. It makes me feel seen. And sometimes we're fighting against our own inferiority complexes. And we're trying to point the finger and point the blame. And what we're doing is being distracted from the systems that have actually been put in place to continue to divide us.
Do y'all agree so far what the sister's saying? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do y'all agree what the sister is saying? It's all by design.
Kind of distance us from each other. And so we're allowing them to just kind of let us bicker and let us kind of like tear each other down. Meanwhile, they're flourishing and continuing to just spread hate amongst us. And we've got to stop taking the bait. I think we've got to stop and realize what we're doing and stop trying to like be heard and be seen and learn to validate ourselves and our own experiences and not making it the other next person's fault, but actually just kind of saying, well, wait a second, what is the bigger issue here? Yes. How did we even get here? And I think that'll slow down things a lot. But I do think that with this increase in narcissism term and this increase in feminism and masculinity and all this stuff and my feminine energy, I just think that it's continuing to create divide and separation.
You need to make sure to have a positive energy.
And do you agree with that? She's about how they're trying to divide us. I mean, yeah, it's all by design. And I can't believe a lot of our people, a lot of our men and women is still falling for this BS. You know what I'm saying? Like, why we keep on playing into it? It seems like it's a trend. It's like it's with, like even with the younger girls, they doing that crap. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody's looking at it, y'all. It's hurting the black community. I'm gonna pull up some stats in a minute and tell y'all why before we get out of here.
That's what you gotta have.
There's no scientific foundation to any of that stuff, though.
There you go. We're looking for facts here, okay? And if you don't see them, just trying to be positive. So you're right. I think we need to stop with the self-hate that we have so we can be able to love other people. That's where it boils down to, because
keyword self-hate.
It's sad that we have to have a gender war. We're further dividing. We already have colorism. Now we got sexism. And we already deal with a major thing, racism. So we're just adding on, like you said, to allow them to sit back and be like laughing at us because we're further dividing amongst ourselves, which is the opposite of what our ancestors did. And, because they had something to fight for. We had, since we don't have nothing to fight for now, there's no reason to love on one another.
And there's so much to fight for.
Yes,
so much to fight for.
Yeah. You got so much to fight for, and that's 2 years ago. Yeah, man. I mean, we've been hearing this stuff. We've been talking about it. You have to be, we talk about it a lot with the UEOA and hell, broken tradition. You talk about it offline. So it's like, we keep talking about the same thing, but what is the solutions? Do we really want to better ourselves as a community, as a culture? You know what I'm saying? And I want to pull this up. Okay, so which race has the highest marriage rate? I mean, y'all already know it's gonna be. Okay, and marriage rates by race and ethnicity. I can't even get my word. Okay, here we go, y'all. Something had done. All right, whites. Wow, 57% of white adults and 63% of Asian adults are married. Let me read that again. Wow, 57% of white adults and 63% of Asian adults are married. Fewer than half of Hispanics, 48%, and Black adults, 33%. Now, this was in 2019. The numbers actually went up a bit lower for the Black community in 2024. Let me see. Hold on. Let me do this, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. I had put up another one. Oops. 2094. Yeah, I think I'd be dead and gone. Yeah. Why the marriage rate is failing faster Black people? Now, this was in February 14, 2024. In 2009, a study found that for a woman under 30, now this is crazy. Listen to this, y'all. In 2009, a study found that for a women under 30, lighter skinned Black women were married as twice the rate. Hold on, let me do this. Hold on. That's crazy. Okay. Peer research in 1980. I'm trying to find the thing. Hold on. I just hit it. Hold on. Here we go. I mean, I know they saying, of course, more light-skinned sisters going to get married, more dark-skinned sisters. Y'all know why, because colorism, but I'm trying I lost it. Let me see something. Y'all. Bear with me. I'm trying to get right to it. Back in the 70s, a little over 20% of Black women had never been married. Now it's nearly 48%, okay? Why do Black people get married less, and why does it matter? And I don't want to read all this, y'all. I just want to get right into it. They talking about stats and stuff. And they say racism entrenched by slavery, for instance, play roles. Take colorism, we just talked about a phenomenon of discriminating against darker skinned people that has its roots in colorism and colonialism and slavery. Historically, lighter skinned people have been privileged because they're closer to whiteness. I talk about that a lot, and people don't want to say. I actually had a conversation about that years ago, with a group of people at this party. That continues today within larger institutions and also within Black communities. In 2009, a study found that For women under 30, here we go. For women under 30, lighter skinned black women were married as twice the rate of their darker skinned counterparts, and 17% more than black women with medium complexions. So this is stuff we really don't talk about, right? For those seeking out relationships with black men, there are also just few of those men in the dating pool. In 2021, black men were incarcerated at over 5 times the rate of their white counterparts. Across race, women are earning college degrees at a higher rate than men, making it difficult for a woman who partner with men to find partners with the same educational background and economic status. Black women make up 66% of all African American bachelor's degrees holders, and those with degrees are more likely to marry someone less educated. All right, college degree equate to more wealth. The median net worth for a college educated black household is $88,200. It's $138,000 for a white household with the same education. God damn, let me read that again. The median net worth for college educated black households is $8,200. I'm just make sure I read that again right. It's $138,000 for a white household with the same education. This problem is exaggerated from black people when you take into account what Stewart calls wealth spread. Black people who accumulate wealth are more likely to spend that money helping family members with less income. I call it the Terry Joseph effect. The Terry Joseph effect, y'all. This makes a difference now that many consider marriage a capstone for adulthood rather than a cornerstone of it. Marriage is no longer that act that launches you into adulthood, but something you do when you feel emotionally and financially ready. Do y'all agree with that? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do y'all agree with that, man? Just to sum it all up, just in this country, y'all, a lot of divorces is based on finances anyway. My thing is this, y'all. This the problem I have. I tell my kids this, when you are a young adult, you come out of high school. Of course, you finish school. If you choose to go to college, that's your business. You might go get a certification. College is not for everybody. So once you get the certification or the degree, I told my kids, get into a field that you know is going to be around for the next 30, 50 years. Facts. Once you get yourself together, once you get your degree and whatever, and get yourself a career, then you find your partner. You might find that partner while you in college or whatever you're doing. But fast forward, once you find that partner, y'all make sure y'all sit down and discuss the future. What do you want? What does she want? What do he want? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all share the same kind of goals? Do y'all want the same kind of thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you have a expensive lifestyle? Like, do you like a lot of people, like, for instance, you might love that person. You might like that person. Are you attracted to that person sexually, mentally, spiritually, and all that, right? But when it comes to finances, that might be the wrong person for you. If y'all ain't on the same level, I'm telling you, it's gonna, at the end of the day, you should always put finances on the table with everything else, right? Because that's going to determine how y'all going to handle y'all money when y'all get together. Now, going back to what I'm talking about, the black family. See, the Asian community, the divorce rate with the Asians is like, they don't even really get divorces. That's crazy. The Asian community is the least people to get a divorce. And look where they at right now. Look where they at. I'm not saying we got to be like them, but look where they at. Because power starts with having a foundation, y'all. Going back to it, like I said before, here goes my blueprint again. Kind of like Dr. Clark Anson talking about the power of numbers. This is how it goes, y'all. You build a community. This is how you build a community. First, you got to have a family base. Most of the families need to come together. If you're trying to build a community, it should be a community of families. That's what it needs to be. You come in, if you already got a family unit. Once you do that, you build a barter system. You build a barter system so you build trust amongst your people in the community, right? Once you build a trust with the barter system, that's when you can start doing the trades. And then after the trade, you can start Y'all can start opening businesses and y'all can start doing business with each other. That's how you build a community and have a code of conduct. Stick to that code, stick to the rules, and it'll be all right. Don't let nobody come in there changing nothing. That's why you got Chinatown mostly all over the United States. Even these Hispanics and stuff. Hispanics even they get married more than we are. We are like the third class minorities now. I would say probably fourth. Dr. Claude Anderson taught us about that. But I think this is the conversation we need to be talking about, y'all. The Black family working on our finances, building up our economic power, and having a code of conduct, and of course, reparations. But we need to have our stuff together for the reparation talks is already out there. But I'm gonna come in with another angle. I'm gonna come in at another angle. Shout out to Broken Tradition. He gave me some information on a book. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna touch on it. We're gonna go at another angle. Because I'm telling y'all right now, man, people can tell us anything they want right now because they don't think Black people are serious. They're like, oh, y'all all over the place. Y'all ain't really got no kind of unification. Your families are broken. You're having babies with everybody. Yeah, that's how the people look at it. Even our own people look at it. But we can change that, and I believe we can. And then some of them we can't change. Some of our people just can't do nothing for. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, everybody's not gonna make it. It's okay because other people dealing with the same thing. But like I tell everybody, I don't give a damn about other groups. I'm worried about us because these are crucial times, and this damn election coming up. And I'm telling you, you know, and that's another conversation for another time. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, this pop-up live lasts a little longer than I thought it would be. But make sure y'all look into that, man. I'm gonna see, can I do this part 2 to this and play that video, man? That video from 1970 will blow your mind. But that being said, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace.